Hey there everyone, welcome back to the last week of the Endeavour Pokémon League. This is week 11, if you can believe it. This week the Pokemon I chose is Azumarill, and we're playing against Mercury, who you should check out his channel for sure. Check out all his stuff, which will be in the description down below. He's actually in first place in the league. Yeah, he's just been annihilating everyone all year long, the entire time. And this team I have here is just thrown together, and so we're gonna get rocked. Clear. Oh, it's an Azumarill mirror match. Okay, all right. Fun times had by all, especially since, Togedemaru is kind of a problem. I originally had a Raichu on the team over Incineroar, and then Incineroar got intimidated, and I was like, I'll play it, sure. But honestly, if I get rid of Salamence, Venusaur has a decent time here. A very decent time here. How do I deal with this? I'm just gonna go with Incineroar Tapu Koko just to check things out, kinda. And I'll bring Aegislash as well. I want to bring Landorus just because it has. Then I have a switch into the opposing Landorus, but I don't know. I don't like it. I'm worried about an Azumarill mirror match. I am. Actually, my Azumarill in hindsight's really good. So I want Aegislash or Incineroar. I'm gonna go with Aegislash for now. Just why not? Look, I don't have high hopes for this battle. Let's see if we can pull it out. Yeah, definitely. I think I have to bring Tapu Koko because otherwise my team just gets put to sleep by Amoonguss, except for Venusaur, and that's bad. But for instance, if my opponent wants to do any number of things like Togedemaru, Azumarill, okay. You know, this is not the end of the world. Alright, so I think here, nice Intimidate. This is also very bulky Tapu Kokos. You'll notice we have no Protect. That's fun. I want to trade Fake Outs, but I also kind of want to just switch into. I definitely don't want to just let this happen for nothing. Know what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and I'll Fake Out Azumarill just so we trade Fake Outs. Fake out into. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna taunt here, which is nice. So if this is just a belly drum, then we should be alright. Okay, alright. So now I think Venusaur is in a very good spot. I think what's switching in for Togedemaru? Something I want to hit with a fire move? Possibly. I also kind of, maybe I want to low kick Togedemaru, but no, fire move will do more. Fire move will do more. I would Volt Switch if Togedemaru didn't have Lightning Rod. Maybe a Salamence wants to come in. I'm really not sure. I'm tempted to set up like a Reflect. And maybe I should have switched switched Incineroar out for Venusaur. That could have been a thing. But I don't know. I'd rather just knock out Togedemaru. Let's see if it's staying in. Okay, it does stay in. It's just an Aqua Jet. Alright. It does not too much. Okay, that's a decent amount. A Zing Zap in the electric terrain does a decent amount. Hopefully this Flare Blitz will at least bring it down to where a some other move will knock it out. Like a low kick would be nice. Okay, it's Focus Sash, so it's not one of like the really bulky, impish or careful ones. What are they called? I've seen some of those before. Alright, so what would possibly come in for Azumarill. I don't know. Probably Salamence. And so I don't think Togedemaru is doing too much. I do want to just knock it out if I can. So I'm just going to throw a low kick into it just because, in case a Tyranitar switches in or something. If that's Salamence, then that's Landorus. Okay. It's not the worst. Withdraw into Salamence. Yeah, okay. Alright. So now we're revealing our other tech move. We already revealed we had Fake Out because we the opposing Togedemaru flinched us. Well, in the flinch order. You know, it faked out, then Incineroar flinched, and then Tapu Koko taunted. So, you know, you're going to have 3 of our moves here. This is not the worst thing in the world. So an Earth Power coming out from the other Landorus would be bad. So I am going to throw up just a... I'm just going to throw up a Darkest Lariat into Landorus. I think Incineroar, now that I know what my opponent has, is, you know, it's okay. It's not super useful. The speed here is kind of annoying to deal with. If this is a special Landorus, then this is going to be really annoying. Not special Landorus, special Salamence. Earth Power, okay. Yeah, it's going to probably knock us out. Probably Life Orb. Yeah, oh yeah. If this is... Oh, critical hit. If this is Dragon Dance Salamence, then we just totally lose. Okay, it is special. Alright. Okay. Do I want to go into Tapu Koko or Aegislash? That's the question. Because Earth Power will do a ton. I think I'm going to go into the Tapu Koko. For sure. My opponent might think I have Hidden Power Ice. Mercury might think I have Hidden Power Ice. I don't. I do not. I will just go for a light screen here, I think. And Tapu Koko will probably still get knocked out by an Earth Power, but I mean, this is pretty bulky Tapu Koko. It's not, obviously it's not Assault Vest because of my moveset. But you know, pretty bulky. Bulky-ish. That's a Scarf. It's a Scarf Landorus Therian. And that's a critical hit. And that's a special defense drop. So you know, all bad things. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. That Hyper Voice will probably just destroy us now. Oh wow, 1 HP, so nice. I didn't wish it was way more. Yeah, that Scarf Landorus, that's interesting. Super interesting. So we've pretty much lost this battle. The question is, can we somehow make it up? I don't want to give up too much information. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna forfeit. Because I don't want to give up too much information. And there's no way I win. So I'll just, Scarf Landorus, Incarnate, that's kind of a problem. Well, if it's Scarf and it's not Life Orb, then my Landorus can probably take a Earth Power. In which case, my Landorus is probably a good option to bring. My own Azumarill would be nice. The opposing Fake Out's going to be kind of annoying. And I didn't think I'd be dealing with an Azumarill mirror, so I didn't put any speed into this one. So that's kind of annoying. Because if I had speed, I could just knock off the opposing Azumarill and then double target it. But I don't really have that option. I get the feeling it's going to be a very quick set. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Yeah, Togedemaru really throws a wrench in my plans. Because usually, like, the play that I've done with Tapu Koko is just, you know, set up a screen or taunt something when you have to, Volt Switch out for some chip damage, get a better position, and like it's just, you can't do that with Togedemaru on the field. And this is where I wish this Tapu Koko was still a Zapdos, because then I could just Earthquake right next to it. I've also been toying around with a special Landorus Therian. So you still have Intimidate, but you know, 95 base special attack with Life Orb is not half bad. It's actually pretty good. That's not what this is though. This is just our regular old whatevers. So yeah, Salamence is definitely going to come to this game. I think my own Landorus might be good, right? An Aegislash? I don't have a good answer for a Mungus. Aegislash is probably better overall. Yeah. It's a little tricky little matchup. Well, either way, no matter what, Mercuri's gonna... I'm pretty sure he's first place in the league. And he's probably gonna beat me. And no matter what, he's gonna make the top 6, you know, like, playoff or whatever. Yeah, for sure. Mungus Azumarill. Okay. Okay. Alright. This is not terrible. Not the worst. Not the worst thing in the world. So I am going to taunt, I think. And I think I just belly drum. I don't have a better option, really. I mean, Rage Powder, yeah. Okay. And so we're going to see a taunt there. Yeah. And see, this is where Venusaur would have been dope, because Venusaur can actually take the +6 Aqua Jet. It can. And you can... and Amoonguss can't Rage Powder. But yeah, the Salamence game 1 just kind of scared me off. And Amoonguss is still a good Pokemon, isn't it? Maybe I should try it. Possibly. Oh man, we're in a poop position, aren't we? Yeah, this Tapu Koko is useless now. Truly. And I guess I should expect Azumarill. Oh. So we speed tie. Oh no, it's not going for. Okay. Going for a not player. Oh, okay. All right. I expected just a whatever into Koko. Oh, it's got Sludge Bomb. Alright, well that's why. But we take that. HP investment. That's a thing. Huh. Well, let's just Volt Switch. You know, we're gonna double up into Azumarill, right? Yeah. No, we're not. We're gonna Volt Switch into Amoonguss in case Azumarill protects. And we're gonna kill that thing. We're just gonna kill it. In case it protects, that's fine. It wants to Aqua Jet, okay. But best case scenario, it protects. Truly, it's best case scenario if it protects. But yeah, Okay. Okay. Alright. That's okay. Not great. But okay. So it's kind of annoying, like, oh, we're burning our Z move. But also, you know, the Azumarill is now going to get knocked out. And we'll have Landorus, which can do stuff. Depends on what else is in the back. If there's a Salamence, it's going to be tricky. I don't have too much speed control on this team. When this Tapu Koko before was a Zapdos, I had Tailman, which is nice. This Landorus has Rock Tomb. I don't really care that much for not... I mean, I thought I'd try out the screens because there's so many times where I was playing Venusaur where I was like, it's bulky, it's just not offensive enough. Or, you know, it's just, I wish it was a little bit bulkier so I could set up seeds and stuff. And it's like, you know, Reflect and Light Screen help with that. So I thought I could make it a little more offensive, but it's weird. I truly believe Mega Venusaur has the potential to be a very good Pokemon. I'm just trying to figure out how to make that work. Really. That poison's annoying. Super annoying. It's going to lower our probability to survive certain attacks. You know, better damage rolls for my opponent. Tyranitar, okay. Alright, I don't have a great option against this. So many things can switch in and just superpower me. Is that Mungus still taunted? It is. Does the Tyranitar protect? Does it have Ice Punch? It's not Scarf, we know that. I'm just going to superpower it, honestly. And I'm going to go for just a Shadow Ball into... I'm just going to get some damage into Mungus while I can. I'll draw Mungus into Landorus. Okay, this will be a nice Shadow Ball. So this superpower covers the Tyranitar going for a move into Aegislash. Okay, that's nice. The Shadow Ball would be super chill if it, you know, like, did something. This would just knock out the Landorus. That'd be great. It doesn't. But, you know, what you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys. I'm not sure what this Landorus is going to go for. Amoonguss here. Amoonguss. That's really the problem, isn't it? We got one more turn of terrain. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to sack my Doohickey. I kind of have to. I'm kind of back against the wall. Well, I guess I probably should have just attacked the Landorus, right? Just knocked it out. Right? I mean, best case scenario, Amoonguss spores into the Landorus slot and there's an Earth Power into the Aegislash. No, it's just a Rage Powder. Okay, yeah. Earth Power. Yeah, alright. Okay. That's bad. But what that does mean, it means that Landorus is now locked into Earth Power, which means it can't touch our Landorus, but unfortunately, if you remember, we got poisoned earlier, so that's very bad. And we have a Reflect up, not a Light Screen. If we had a Light Screen up, I'd be a much happier, I'd be a happy pappy. Go ahead and we're gonna double in. Obviously, you know this is not gonna be good, but we're gonna double into this thing. It's gonna Earth Power into Aegislash and Shadow Ball into Landorus, and it's gonna be bad. God, that does so much damage. Hopefully this knocks out. I think it will. Yeah. So it's obviously Choice Scarf, yeah. And this Shadow Ball, it'll do a decent amount to Amoonguss, but yeah, Amoonguss just spores into either of my Pokemon, and I'm boned. So boned. Yeah. Oh, sorry, you can't spore Landorus, I forgot. And I'm guessing, is your only move Sludge Bomb? Because if that's the case, I think I win this battle. Huh. If you have something else, then, you know, it's different. But, yeah. I'm just gonna keep attacking. I mean, we saw Rage Powder, we saw Spore, Sludge Bomb, and I assume Protect. Yeah, forfeit the match. Alright, that makes sense. So, wow, we actually take it to a game 3. Holy crap. Look at that. Ain't that something? So, what did not work in that game? Lots of things. Yeah, that opponent didn't bring Salamence that time. Why? Salamence was really good in that first match against me. So why didn't you bring it? Amoonguss, Azumarill was annoying, that's for sure. I led pretty poorly against it. Yeah, I guess. Is there anything to stop me from just going Tapu Koko, Venusaur? Now that you know exactly what moves my Tapu Koko has, you've seen all of the moves. Except for Volt Switch, but you assume some kind of electric move. So you know that your Togedemaru is super good against it. You know what Togedemaru can't fake out? Aegislash. You know it's got a pretty good just Z move on almost everything on this team? Aegislash. We know we can survive an Earth Power from that opposing Landorus. But not a double target. Don't make me bring Incineroar here. I don't want to. Azumarill bops this thing so hard. Huh. Let's see, I think Aegislash is great. I just gotta protect it. A Light Screen would probably be good. Bring you. And then my Azumarill is pretty poop. I think my Landorus is pretty good. Incineroar is alright, yeah, I think my Landorus is pretty good because of the opposing Landorus. If not for that, I wouldn't even really want to bring it. But the fact that its main stab, Earth Power, we're immune to it, that's pretty good. And if it wants to lock into Ice Beam, or not Ice Beam, Hidden Power Ice, which it probably has, you know, it's gonna be tough to knock me out. Azumarill Landorus, okay. So this is basically saying, this is Mercurius' way of saying, like, alright, you know, bring your Koko, do your worst, because I can Earth Power you, and, you know, and just try and set up. Or, you know, now I think I would probably survive an Earth Power, but I'm not gonna risk it. Because if my opponent just switches out of Azumarill into Salamence, that would be really bad for me. But if I just let Azumarill set up, that's even worse. So I'm not going to let that happen. This might be super obvious, but I'm going to not let this happen. You know. If you call this, then fine. You could also have Sludge Bomb, but you're probably just going to... Maybe you want to make a middle ground play and Sludge Bomb my Tapu Koko slot into Salamence. Yeah, okay. So that was, you know, is what it is. But we have options. We have options. It's a shame that our Landorus got intimidated and the Salamence did not. This is basically no damage. Leech Seed there would have been better. I think I want to knock off that opposing Landers just because something else is coming in for sure. I think my Aegis Slash is probably good. I might want to protect Venusaur just in case my opponent just throws up like a rogue. What's it called? An Earth Power? Because if I call the switch, and I think I have to, I think you're gonna switch. I want to be in a good position. So as risky as this is, I'm just gonna go for it because, you know, go big, go home. Okay, my opponent just stays in and goes for it, so that's bad. That's really bad. Because I could have just protected and knocked off, and that would have been great. But now this is bad because now we just lose. What's it called? Now we lose Tapu Koko. Yeah. Oh, we don't take it. So there's that. There's that. Hyper Voice. So this is gonna do a ton of damage. So I basically, yeah, really screwed the pooch on that one. Does next to nothing. Do I think my Aegis Slash will outspeed this thing if I hit it with a Rock Tomb? Probably. Nah. Yeah. I'm so far behind now. I have to call this right, and I'm probably not gonna withdraw Salamence into Tyranitar. Okay. So is that Landorus staying in or no? Okay. So it's going for a thing. Oh. That's right. Now that it's not scarfed, it can switch moves. I'm an idiot. Wow. So yeah, there's a reason he's in first place, and there's a reason that I suck. I think that having the option to Earthquake would be really nice. Because if I had the option to Earthquake, that turn, that was that one game where it was like... So if I had Landorus Zapdos, for instance, I'd be able to just Tailwind and Earthquake turn one. And it's like, if you fake out my Earthquake, you know, whatever. Or I could, you know, I had more options than... Because with this, I have nothing to Earthquake next to. It's one of the reasons why I really wanted to change it to a special Landorus. But, yeah, that didn't happen. So anyways, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and... There's no way that we win. If Salamence was gone, we could still win, but not against this. So that's just, yeah. So good game to Mercury. I just got owned pretty hard. And yeah, that's it for EPL, unfortunately. I don't think that at 6 and 5, I'm probably gonna make the top 6, whatever. So I think we're done with that. But it was fun. I had a great time. I'd love to do it again next year. It was pretty good experience, and I wish Mercury all the best of luck in the tournament. Yeah, so go check out his stuff. It's in the channel description down below. And I hope you guys had fun. I hope to see you back for some more ladder up. It should be fun. I think yeah, it'll be a good time, and hope to see you guys then. Until next time, ta-ta.